Hey, I'm Brandon, joined here by my buddy Pat, and we're taking a closer look at the Alpinestars Raider V2 Drystar pants available at RevZilla.com. So the Raider V2 Drystar pants, these are a 4-season riding pant that is designed for the sport and sport touring riders out there. You can see it's a little bit more tapered, not quite as baggy as what you would typically find with the more touring options out there. And while I would say these are a 4-season riding pant, in the summer, they'll get you through. They do have some vents here at the thigh, but I'd say these are probably better suited for most riders out there thinking, spring, the fall, as well as the winter riding months. You do have a removable thermal liner in here, and then you also have that waterproof Z-liner as well, which is a bit unique because we usually don't see direct ventilation with Z-liners like we have here on the thigh. So it's nice to have that incorporated as well. But let's talk about the overall fit real fast. So I've got Pat here. He's about 220 pounds. He's 6 feet tall and typically wears a size 34 in his riding jeans or a size large in his riding pants. And he's wearing a size large now. These are fitting him very well. They're, again, a bit more on the snug side of the spectrum. This is Alpinestars. They're a bit more Euro. And again, this is designed for the sport riders out there, so it's a little bit more trim and snug, so keep that in mind. But I will say these are fitting true to size, so I don't think you need to go up a size to accommodate them. Stick with your typical size there and you should be all set. Now keep in mind these riding pants will ship to you for free, and as always we do have our price match guarantee. That is there to ensure that you're getting the best deal around. Make sure that you're taking advantage of that. Now we've got a polyester main construction with these particular pants. You're going to find some ripstop around the knees. I'll touch on that in just a moment. But starting at the waist, we've got a snap and zipper main entry, and then we've got a full connection zipper here at the waist, or it's about a 270 zipper, I should say, that goes all the way around the waistline, so you can easily pair this up with a riding jacket if you wish to do so. 2 slash pockets at the waistline, and then working our way down, we've got an additional pocket right here at the thigh, and then 2 vents on either side of the thigh, as I mentioned before. These are very easy to open, and that is going to be a direct vent to the body. We don't often see that with a waterproof Z-liner when it's incorporated to textile riding pants. A little bit of an accordion right at the knees, and then underneath there we do get the Nucleon Flex armor. This is really nice because it's highly breathable, it moves very well, and it is very, very comfortable underneath there. We've seen a lot of that implemented into the newer Alpinestars gear, so that's nice to have as well. Now Pat, go ahead and face to the side for me, sir. Now I mentioned before that we do have that direct vent, so you can see that right here on the side of the thigh. You can open it up, and then that is going to snap out of place and holding that ventilation open. Now again, you can use this, it'll get you by in the summer, but it's not going to be the best summer option out there. It'll work, it'll get you by, but I would probably recommend something that has a bit more mesh incorporated if I'm out there in the middle peak heat of the summer riding season. Now I mentioned that ripstop as well. You can see right here near this Alpinestars logo that we have the ripstop material at the knee. This is great because, if this starts to tear, it's going to stop on that grid pattern, and that's going to help prevent this from just getting worse and worse over time. A little bit of adjustability at the back of the leg, so if you've got some excess material, which Pat had a little bit, you can pull that in and make sure that everything is nice and snug and slim against the leg. As we work our way down to the bottom, we've got 2 more Velcro cups. Open those up. Little zipper as the main entry, and then you can see that little gaiter there, and that's just designed so it can more easily accommodate your riding boots, because most of us will probably be wearing some more aggressive full-length riding boots with these particular pants. Now Pat, go ahead and face the back for me, sir. You can see more of that connection zipper working its way around the rear, and then more of that ripstop material incorporated at the seat area. This is nice, and we're seeing more and more of this incorporated into the Alpinestars line, and we're certainly not mad about it. Now Pat, go ahead and face the front for me, sir. If you're looking for a sport-oriented 4-season riding pair of pants, something that's a little bit more on the slim side of the spectrum, you've got a removable thermal liner, you've got that waterproof exterior. This is a really great option to take a closer look at. Now if you're looking for more details, of course, feel free to click that info button. That'll take you over to RevZilla.com, where you can read other rider reviews. And as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to our gear geeks. They're all riders, happy to help you out. Give them a call at 877-792-9455, or simply shoot over an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for hanging out with Pat and I and taking a closer look at the Alpinestars Raider V2 Drystar pants. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.